This growing threat came with evolution of the strategic landscape from South Libya to the Algerian Sahara, the Tunisian border, and so on. With the destruction and the disruption of the Gaddafi model, we are in an open, ungovernment situation. ACME is a threat more outside, that is to say, they threat French interest and persons through hostage taking. But the main threat came from the civil war in Syria due to proximity. It's a proxy war close to Europe. This is the number of jihadists fighting in Syria. We consider that there is around 300 active inside. That is to say that the rest of these people return, when they are not died or killed by the war, return to Europe, and some of them could be a very, very serious threat for our society. That is to say that the people who want to plan a huge attempt need to have a network, to have money, to have material, and so on. And this is where the police could play. From 2003, the last big attempts in Spain and Great Britain, there is a few real successful attacks in Europe because of the capability of the police and security service to disrupt big networks. And the reason why the last murderous attempt, like Mohamed Merah, for example, of the killing of Brussels, has been done by people alone with small arms. The difficulty is to follow on the people, even if you identify it. And in the case of Mohamed Merah, for example, or the last one, is to be capable to identify the level of threat necessitating a close following of the person. They are inside the global network, but it is the modus operandi is to fight alone. The second question is radicalization in jail. And that is a real stake we have to face now in Europe globally, but in France in particular. The last question, very important too, is internet auto-recruitment or self-radicalization.